Hey everyone, here's a new video blog from Rematch Fitness and Nutrition. I wanted to give you a quick update on how things have been going for me, or haven't been going. My last update was August 2nd of last year, so today is February the 13th, Friday the 13th, and I wanted to give you a quick update on what I've been doing. So I've made a few posts on my page, thanks for everyone who's liked it and shared it and everything like that. And I was making some really good progress starting around August, September time frame. I went for about 12 weeks in a row, kind of did a bunch of different workout programs. I was doing Power 90, P90X, some weightlifting here and there. I did that for about 3 months, and I made a post that I actually lost 35 pounds doing that. And over the last, I guess from just before Thanksgiving until now, I kind of fell off the wagon a bit, kind of gained some of that weight back. I started out at 287, got down to 252. Now I'm currently in the mid to upper 260s, so not back to where I was before, but definitely needing to turn around and kind of get back on the train of working out and eating right. So what I wanted to do here is just give you an update on that. Also kind of looking back over the last few months, what's happened, it's caused me to stop working out as much and to eat poorly. So a couple of things. I always seem to have this problem right at around week 12 of working out. 3 months is about the cap of where I figure that my interest lies, and that's what, like, the programs that I do are 12 weeks. Power 90 was 12 weeks, P90X was 12 weeks. So I kind of need to switch things up at that point and not keep going. I know that last time when I finished P90X, I tried to start again and I made it 2 weeks and got really bored with it and stopped and I tried something else. So I definitely have to have a plan for that next time I get started. I do find that when I try to do things myself, like if I make up my own workouts, those tend to not go so well for me, and being able to stick to it. Like I can write down what I want to do, but I just haven't been very good about going and doing it. But for some reason, the DVD workouts tend to work out well for me. I don't really have much choice but to do them. They're on, and I do like to follow along when they're there. So as long as I'm not skipping parts of the workout because I don't want to do them, then they tend to work out pretty well. I'm a bit more consistent about doing them, especially doing them from once I start the workout. I'm not just gonna walk out on it. Usually, I'll try to push through and finish the workout. So one thing is just being able to be creative. I wasn't being very creative. I was doing things I did before, and I got a bit bored. Not really an excuse there, but on the nutrition front, I ended up, I used to make all of my food on Sundays. I'd go shopping on Saturday. On Sunday, I'd make all of my chicken, rice, vegetables, put them all into containers that I bring to work, and I would eat that every day. Wouldn't buy any sodas from the little vending area that we have. I wouldn't eat out unless it was a special occasion. So what I noticed was I got bored eating the same thing every day, because I literally ate the same thing every day for 3 months. I made chicken. I had 6 to 8 ounces of chicken, which was cut up and cooked with Johnny's seasoning and some Frank's hot sauce with some salt and pepper, and that tasted decent. I made some jasmine white rice, had a cup of that, and then I made a couple of bags of vegetables, the frozen kind, and then put them in there as well. So that's what I was eating every day. I got a bit bored of eating that, so a couple of things. First, I need some variety. I can't make the same thing every week. Maybe every other, maybe switch it out every 2 or 3 or 4 times, so I can at least keep some variety there and keep it interesting. Otherwise, I just not want to eat that anymore. And the other thing is, I just wasn't actually preparing. Maybe that was because I was bored, or maybe that's because I was lazy, one of the two. So I need to make sure that I do spend Sundays, or at least a couple hours on a Sunday, getting everything ready for the week. I used to do this while I was watching football. I would just have football on for the afternoon games, and I'd spend an hour or two getting everything ready for the week. So I need to do that, and I also need to make sure that we go grocery shopping regularly. Usually we go on the weekends, but some weekends are just really hectic. Don't make it, and then we don't have any food for us to eat. So that makes us eat out as well. So being prepared for my lunches, and also being prepared for things like going bowling. When I go bowling, there's beer there, there's food there. It's really easy. Unfortunately, the bartender and the person in the food area know me, so they'll come up and ask what I want when I get there. So just being able to probably tell them that I'm going to take some time off from doing that to take care of myself. They've been used to that before. I've done it a few times. So just making sure that I do that, and not only is it going to save the money that I wouldn't spend or doing that, it also be a bit more healthy for me. So making sure I bring some snacks. I stopped at Costco, I grabbed some trail mix. I'm going to bring some diet soda. I still drink that. So bringing those would be great. That'll save me some money and also be a bit more healthy. And if I get into a situation where I do have a beer or two, I need to stop at that. A lot of times I'll stop on the way home, grab some gas at the gas station, and then that means I'll probably go inside and get some more food or get some more beer there too. So being able to cut that out, I think, is something I need to work on. Saying no to that stuff at work or saying no to that stuff at bowling. I mean, everyone in the league, for the most part, is partaking in some sort of beer or food, and that's not to say that I have to as well. It's just something that I have always enjoyed doing since I've been bowling, and that's kind of one of the things I enjoyed about going to the bowling alley. So I need to either cut it out entirely, which is probably going to be the way that I have to go to start, because I need to get on some momentum, or I need to be able to limit myself to 1 or 2 beers one night a week. Because that's not a problem. I've lost weight doing that before. So I need to make sure that I plan them, write them into the calories per the day. And I also probably need to be counting my calories a bit more diligently. When I count them, I kind of know exactly what I can have, and I have a calorie goal. It's going to be somewhere between 1,800 and 2,000 calories a day. And I also probably need to pay attention to the protein that I eat. For some reason, having a little goal like that within the calories is fun, and I like to try to work it out so that I'll be able to kind of meet those numbers. More of a puzzle for me at that point. So just to recap on the 2 things I kind of went over there. I need to prepare or plan for any cheat meals so I know what I'm allowing myself to do, and I need to make sure I get back on the wagon the next day, because that's probably the most important part, and that's why alcohol is such a killer to workouts and nutrition. You end up drinking, next day you may not feel the best, not want to work out, maybe want to sleep in instead of getting up and working out. And then the day starts and the day goes, and pretty soon it's 9 o'clock at night, you're ready to wind down, don't want to work out. So making sure that I take care of that. It's an issue that I've always had, and I need to make sure we work around that. So, and the other part is being prepared for the week, going to work, making sure I have the snacks and food there, so I don't have any excuse for going out. Even if I, for some reason, forget my lunch, I should have some cans of tuna or chicken or something like that I can just mix with some mustard or mayo or something like that and eat. No need to spend money or eat, poorly just because I forgot my lunch. It's going to happen, so I might as well plan for that too. So that's kind of what I wanted to update you on, that I've needed, or I'm going to be needing to get started over again. I need to get some momentum going. My neighbor's doing really well. He's down to a weight he hasn't been at for several years. So my goal is to follow him. We've kind of feed off one another in regards to motivation. So right now he's the one motivating me. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I need to pick some sort of workout and do that. And I also need to be more diligent about updating this page, because it's the only one of the only pieces of accountability that I have. I have this. I have talking with my neighbor, talking with some folks at work, have my Facebook groups that I belong to. So if anyone has any questions, feedback, or suggestions for me, feel free to either leave them in a comment or message me directly on Facebook or YouTube. I've gotten a few emails from people who've seen the video, so thanks for sharing and reaching out to me with your encouragement. That is definitely something I appreciate, and it does make me want to keep going even harder to prove that to people who may not think it's possible that it can be done. I've had people come up to me that I know in day-to-day life, and they're like, "Hey, I see you're doing great. What can I do to follow along?" So I wanted to, I'll let anyone know if they want to talk to me about this online or in person. Feel free to come up to me. I'll go over what I'm doing and what's worked for me, and maybe you can tell me a little bit about what's what you think your issues are, and what your goals are, what you want to work toward, why you want to work toward it, and how we can maybe best get a plan for you to get there. I mean, I'm not sharing these. I am sharing these for personal accountability, but I also want to be able to help other people if they want to be helped, or if they have any questions or anything. I can usually point you in the right direction. I do quite a bit of reading and research on this sort of thing, and I've tried just about every workout that quite a few out there. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. So Thanks for spending part of your Friday or whatever day it is today that you're watching this with me, and you have a great day.